a few months ago, I was looking around for some games to play when I saw that this game was going to have its open beta session on October 20th. So I said, yeah, you know what, why not? And completely forgot about this game ever since. Only for a couple of hours ago when I was ready to hop on Warframe so I can grind into some of those Revenant Prime parts because Revenant is my favorite Warframe. I noticed that this game was in my library and immediately installed it. Sorry, Revenant Prime. And what you're about to see is my first ever look at the first Descendant beta. So, yeah, without further ado,
Let's get it!
what's good, everybody? Back at it again with another video. So, I know nothing about this game. I know it's like a third-person shooter. I guess that's all I know. So, we're gonna see if it's worth playing. Wait, hold on, just a second, hold on, wait a minute. For some reason, the audio and the video didn't sync, meaning that the audio is like 5 seconds ahead of what you actually see. And I've been trying to sync them up for like the past, I don't even know how long, but I gave up on doing that. So instead, I'm just gonna tell you what happened and comments that I made along the way. So after this cool little intro sequence happens, this cool little cutscene, we get to pick our starting Pokemon, as I say, or something. So now we get to pick our character, our starting Pokemon. And because I like to play as a support character in a lot of games that let you play as a support character, I decided to go as this dude right here because his abilities kind of play like a support character, I guess. I mean, got some like Reinhardt moves in there or something. Another cool cutscene happens and then we're dropped straight into the game. So this is what the game looks like on low graphics, and I'm gonna be real, it doesn't look bad at all. The UI is a little bit too much for my liking though. It's a little too much. And the gunplay is, it's solid. I'd say it's solid.
How many did I send?
This dude's voice does not fit his character. I would expect him to have like a very deep and growly voice for a tank. Here the game introduces me to the grappling mechanic, and honestly, it's not bad, and I was quite impressed with it, as you can hear right now. Oh! Okay, I'm liking that. That's kinda cool. The grappling system is kinda neat. Also, I want to say that from this point on, I'm gonna make a lot of comparisons to a bunch of different games, so if you don't like hearing that, I apologize, I really do, but I've played so many games that are almost identical to this one, which is kind of a problem, but we'll get into that a little bit later. This reminds me of like a third-person Destiny, which isn't a bad thing, because I actually did kind of like Destiny 2's gunplay. Oh, I was not reading any of the things that popped up on screen. What does my Q thing do? Okay, a little Reinhardt action going on. Okay. My bad, yo, that's gotta be annoying, making comparisons to like every game. My bad. So let's have this game have its own uniqueness, shall we? Instead of just comparing it to every other game. And here we enter my very first boss fight, which was relatively easy. All you had to do was hit tab to show where the weak spots of the boss is, and just shoot those weak points, and you're done. Oh, this is that, oh, it looks like a companion cube. But no, it's the Roblox, Metaverse thing. Is it called the Metaverse? No, it's the Bloxy Awards. What the hell am I? It's a Roblox Bloxy Awards thing. Okay, so this is the main hub. Alright, definitely getting some, what's that game called? Skyforge? Getting some Skyforge vibes, definitely. How many of you guys remember Skyforge? Inventory capacity. Okay, is there a mod capacity as well? Rune capacity. Okay, I guess I spoke too soon about that mod capacity joke. This looks kind of confusing. I'm not gonna lie. I did read all of it, and I do know what I'm supposed to do with all these runes, but you can very easily get confused by this, and I don't blame you if you do. After trying to get myself comfortable with the confusing inventory UI, it's time to head off and do my first quest, and the game makes me open the world map. Press G to open the... Oh my lord, is this game open world? And to answer that question, yes, but actually no. I don't know how to describe it properly, so I'm just gonna say it's like Terra. If you've ever played Terra, I doubt any of you have, but if you have played Terra, it's kind of the same thing. The quest makes us teleport to this specific place so we can meet up with this specific person. Why are we doing this? I have no idea. Honestly, I could not tell you. Who the heck is that? What the hell is she doing? Manufacturing beer bottles? What was that? Oh no, her name's Golder? Golder. Yeah, I bet. That's crazy. My character looks so unfazed. Like, you don't care about this information. I don't trust her at all, man. Oh, I trust this dude, though. What's good, Shale? Oh, what the? We took our schizophrenic meds? Oh. This dude told me to go out and just kill things for some reason, I don't know what, and that's exactly what I did. But then I realized that my gameplay is a little bit choppy, so I went over to the settings and see what happens if I turned my graphics quality all the way down to very low. Alright, you know, I'm just curious. Let's see what happens if I turn this the graphic quality down to very low. I just want to see what happens. The game doesn't look. The game kind of looks like Bless Online. If you don't like how this game looks right now, then I'm sorry. This is just how I play my games, so. Like, even if I know that I can run games at, like, high or very high graphics, I still put it down to at least medium. I don't know why. I don't feel a need to switch weapons. I don't know if that's just me or not. The assault rifle, it's very reliable, so I don't see a need to switch weapons. Oh my god, I couldn't read. That said Guider, not Golder. What the hell is wrong with me? There is this huge section here of me just playing the game, and honestly, it's nothing to write home about. It's just me talking about the gunplay and how the UI needs to be fixed, because I do not like it. I don't know if that's just me, but I feel like the things at the very bottom left corner, they could probably just get removed and it'll look 100 times cleaner. I don't know if that's just me though. I'm surprised that you can't melee in this game, or maybe you can. Let me check. Oh, you can melee attack F. Okay, a little punch. We should try that out. It's literally at the bottom of my screen. How did I not see that?
How many did I send?
Okay, you know what? I don't know if I like my character talking or not. He just keeps saying the same one-liner over and over. I think I'd rather him not say anything at all. My abilities are like blue. Does that mean like there's superpowers on them? Oh, that was the mission? Well, that's kind of an abrupt ending to a mission. Alright, so what I'm wondering now is, can I explore this entire... How big is the zone, actually? It's kinda big. I mean, it looks alright. One thing I don't really understand is, like, why would you go anywhere else in this map except for the missions and maybe, like, trading posts? Not trading posts, like camps. There's not really a point, at least not right now, or that I've seen any. Maybe someone can correct me, but there's not really like any point to just go out and explore. Like maybe here, or like here. Like maybe there's secret loot or something. Like there's not really a reason to do it. Or maybe again, it's just because it's the starting area. And if I complete all the missions here, I might get to the good stuff. But let's try this punching out, because I forgot to do it when I even discovered that it exists. Dang, it just locks on there. Hold on. That's some like Apex Legends mobile type thing. Watch this. God dang, that locking is insane. Hold up. Look at that. Hold up. Wait a minute, wait a minute. What the heck? Can you like put perks or whatever they're called on your fists? Because that locking is crazy. Hold on. How far does this go back? I'll just punch him to death then. Come on. Oh, come on. We did all of that to interact with the barrel. Where did these dudes come from? Okay, let's see what I've been picking up this whole time. Rank up available. Okay, just look at all of these new things that popped up. New. What the hell? Okay, I equipped a bunch of crap that I'm not even too sure what they do, because I didn't read them, and they just look kind of cool, so I put them on. Alright, so we got a different gun this time. We got a machine gun. That's kind of the only gun that I put on, because I don't really use any other guns, except for the machine gun. Oh dang, this does so much damage. Or maybe not so much, but it does a lot more damage than my last gun. Hooray, rank 6, and a bunch of other crap. Oh, master rank up available. How do we do that? I want to do that. Oh, got some new guns. This looks kind of cool, but it's a little bit worse. No, it's not actually. It's better? Yeah. How do I rank up? I don't understand. Alright, maybe if we go back to like a camp or something. There's something there that can just, I don't know, I'm trying to figure it out. Hey, what's good with it? Can you rank me up? Okay, never mind. Oh, I've accidentally opened this menu while trying to figure it out. So these are all the descendants in the game. So we got this dude,
Strategy?
this homie,
You wanna play
and this
freeze tag?
homegirl. Do I just get access to these three? Like, I guess I can. I can just use them whenever I want to.
So, what's the mission again? Is it cooking? Or arson?
I don't know how to feel about that voice acting. But, I'm gonna go to bed because I'm tired and I got something to do tomorrow. So I'll be back with some more of this stuff when I wake up in the morning. So there is actually another reason why I wanted to end this video instead of this video is getting too long, which it really isn't for like a first impressions or whatever, but the main reason is because I'm sick and I'm like getting into that stage where in a couple of days I'm going to be miserable. So I have to get this video done before I get to that stage, because if I get to that stage and this video's not done, I'm not going to be very happy because I have a like half finished video and I'm sick and I can't work on it for like the next week. So I'd rather just finish it right now and start working on something else. I forgot to mention that this video is a first impression and not a review, so don't take everything that I say as a 100% review. I've probably only scratched the surface of this game. Or maybe I haven't. So with that all being said, let's go over the pros and cons of this game. So the pros, the graphics are pretty nice, gunplay and gameplay is pretty fun. Customization for like each of your descendants or whatever is pretty okay for the beta. The cutscenes are really nice. And if you've ever played like Warframe, Destiny, or Outriders, I can't believe I haven't made a comparison to Outriders until now. And since Warframe and Destiny are very accessible games, it should be easy for you to transition to this game. Before we get into the cons, I just want to say that this game is in beta, obviously, and things are subject to change, so what I'm saying right now could probably change when this game is fully released. But anyway, let's move on to the cons. I do not like this UI. It's very busy, there's too much stuff everywhere. It could be a little bit cleaner, but yeah, I don't really like this UI. The story isn't really engaging. I know there's like some companion cube Roblox thing that the bad guy is trying to get for some odd reason, I have no idea what. And if this game is going to be primarily focusing on PvE content, then the story should be at the utmost of important, because if you don't have a good story in a PvE game, that's pretty bad. The character dialogue, especially yours, is infuriating at times. I hate it when my character just repeats the same thing over and over again. It's driving me nuts. The zones in the game, while they might look aesthetically pleasing because of the graphical fidelity of the game, there isn't really any point to just go around and explore. It just feels pretty empty. Overall, the first Descendant is a fun game, but not interesting or unique enough to stand out from all the other looter shooter RPGs. There seems to be no pay to win and follows Warframe's business model, which isn't a bad thing. The game will be free to play on launch, so I don't see why you shouldn't give this game a try. If the devs plan on keeping this game alive for as long as they can, then they either need to improve on all the cons that I previously mentioned or have a really strong endgame. But because of the mediocrity of this game, I'm gonna have to give it a C-.